Today's account showcase takes us all the way back to Tattered Weave. The user Griffin Bird, longtime supporter of the show, great friend of Pet Summer Julie, always comes along to live streams, just generally a good person to have around, very positive energy. We're checking out Griffin Bird's profile. So, Griffin Bird joined on July 2nd, 2017, almost a year ago, nearly a year ago, and has 9 Kith. My Kith, my situation's not that great off here on Tattered Weave, and I feel like it does a service to own that so you guys can recognize how much work has been put into Griffin Bird's account just by looking at my account and seeing how few Kith I have and how not far along they are. It really just makes Griffin Bird's everything all the more impressive. So Griffin Bird Joyce on their page has had a game of Paper Airplane that reached 338 trees. Oh my gosh. I can hardly clear 3 trees. So to hear that you hit 338 trees, that's absolutely amazing. A cool thing about Griffin Bird has goals. So reach 1,000 forum posts. That's very impressive that you want to do that. That's so much. Reach 500 gift cents and be devoted to every NPC. On Tattered Weave, you can build up your reputation with the different NPCs, and that is something that takes a lot of dedication and time spent. Also, tailoring skill level 10. I don't think I've tailored anything on the game, so continuously impressive, absolutely the coolest. Tattered Weave is a game that has a lot of interesting features that have been well developed. However, it's not something that I've spent too much time on. You have 478 posts, so almost halfway there, almost halfway to that forum post goal. Let's go ahead and check out the Kith Alliances. Oh my gosh. Holy heck, I can already, oh wow, okay, alright. Wow, okay, so I honestly didn't look until just now, so this is just honest surprise at how these are at the 3rd stage. Like, I have these pulled up for comparison. So, Pika Kith, my first Kith, is at 1st stage, okay? 2 years old, 1st stage, like no stats. So if you don't know anything about Tattered Weave, just keep that in consideration. And there we go. All of the stats in the 400s. That's absolutely amazing. Canris is known for being the most annoying creature on the planet. Aw. Consistently trying to learn every bit of information he possibly can, which is part of the reason he loves going with Joyce to see Robin at the greenhouse. Robin knows all the gossip, and Canris loves gossip. So I think I've showed off Canris before on a live stream. Like, oh my gosh. Ooh, Kaj. Let's go ahead. Let's take a peep at Kaj. Like I said, oh my, whoa. Wow. Okay, so 4th stage, Bashful Wimperial. So beautiful, wow. So once again, stats all in the upper or above 400, which is just needlessly impressive. Canris saw a little fish hiding behind a rock in the ocean. Canris got extremely excited about the creature he has never seen before and went up to him. As Canris asked 1,000,005, exactly, by the way, Joyce counted it herself, the creature hid behind Joyce. As Joyce continued to explore, Canris continued to ask the poor creature everything about the new remnant. Oh, okay, alright. Very, very cute. So this is Kaj. Oh, okay, let's take a peep at Caden. I'm gonna just say Caden. Wow! Okay, so Caden is a brave licorn, which looks like a type of unicorn. So, that's nice art. Also, is this stage 4 or is just Kith stage Heartwood? So apparently at a certain point it transcends numbered stages. However, All of the stats are over 400. Absolutely impressive. I didn't know that you could link between, I wonder if that's an inline feature or if that's just a pseudocode, that you could link between the different pets like that. That is so cool. So Caden is a brave Lycorn. Cash is a bashful Wimperial. That's mine. Pika Kith, R.I.P. Only saying R.I.P. because I never interact with him. Now let's check out Kellen. Ooh, I'm seeing a trend here that's very easy to identify if I would have spent more than 5 minutes looking at this. It's everything starts with the letter K. Oh, wow. So this is a gentle Mawnite. What a scary creature. Oh my gosh. And this is also stage 4. Wow, you honestly have to tell me your secrets. I spend a little bit of time on Tattered Weave, especially since I knew that I was going to be doing this account showcase. So I have been spending a little bit of time trying to play more games and develop my Kith. However, for all of them to be above 400, that just blows my mind. So this is Chrysis, and Chrysis is a cheerful bumble bunny, 4th stage, everything above 400. Chrysis is a very persistent optimist, and sometimes you just need friends that are like that. Chrysis found Joyce in her Kith while visiting Jay at the general store. Chrysis also spends a ton of time at the arcade. She loves trying to beat her high scores and try new games. There's a lot of other people there too, so she loves meeting new people and making new friends. Oh my gosh, I am just so impressed. Okay, so this is Kermis, and Kermis is a charming Sinus. 4th stage, everything at least 400. Wow, wow, wow. Charming. And says, treat yourself, darling, you deserve it. No description? Huh. But dang, that is a cool dragon. I'm into that. That's so cool. I'm always impressed by Tattered Weave, and I'm not saying that it's easy to impress me, I'm just saying that it's a lot of hard work here. Everything's over 400. So this is Kippy, Prankster, Lumens. I'm familiar with this one. This is a 4th stage Lumens, and no description. However, so cool. I really like the purple and the wings. I'm familiar with the Lumens because in the memory game, there are Lumens. So, what can I say? I've played the memory game a few times. Oh, wow. Okay, so this is Catsy, a stoic Talon, and that art is fantastic. Catsy is stoic and says, "You're what matters." Thank you. Catsy is very young and has their anniversary on February 12th, 2018, and all the lowest stats, but this art is really amazing. That's a really incredible illustration. Then at the topmost we have Kensington, whose Elias anniversary is on January 4th, 2018, so a few months old, and in that time he's gotten up to the 3rd stage, a Regal Scalix, and everything is above 200. So in a fraction of the time that I've had my Kith, you've taken this thing up above 200 across the board. That is so impressive. Now that we've properly assessed the creatures, let's move on to the gallery. And this is a work in progress, currently a mess, and trying to figure out exactly what Griffin Bird would like to show off. Just gonna click through the things real quickly. Ooh, so many recipes. It's hard for me to properly appraise things that I see. However, there is a cooldown on purchasing objects. And so when I am on, I try to purchase things and I try to acquire things. And so seeing any amount of objects is very impressive to me. Oh, cute books. And then some food items, everything together. And then from there, we can also go to the wish list. 217 wishes granted. That is so nice. And so how it works is once something is on your wish list, somebody else can gift it to you. So it's important to keep track of those things if it's something you're interested in. I want to say thank you, Griffin Bird, for supporting my YouTube channel on Patreon. Joyce has been a great support. I really appreciate you enjoying my channel, and I'm sorry for how belated this is. If you're interested in having an account showcase, it is a reward level on my Patreon. It's a random drawing. Sometimes it's hard for me to get in contact with people who have won, and so I'm trying to make it better, trying to do a better job with this. Thank you, Joyce, for all of your support. I appreciate it. Like I said, when I was preparing to do this showcase, I put in quite a few hours on Tattered Weave, and there is a really nice new game called Counting Cards that's so addictive, and every time that I log on to Tattered Weave, I now end up playing that for at least an hour. However, my progress is still pretty slow in the game. The game never really resonated with me. I was so hopeful for Tattered Weave, and I'm happy that the people who like it seem to really enjoy it. Not every gaming experience is right for every person, and I like to acknowledge that when I talk about Tattered Weave, because I was so excited about it and I really wanted it to work, but at the same time, if you're not having fun, then why are you playing a game? So that's why I keep my distance. However, this game is so well developed and has a lot of great thought behind it. If you haven't given it a try and you want to, you definitely should. I think that it's worth giving a try. Before I head out, I want you guys to know that I am at Anime St. Louis this weekend. I'll probably be there the morning of Saturday and the morning of Sunday. If you're interested in meeting up, definitely follow me at Bonkish, and I will post when I'm there, and if anybody wants to hang out, I'll say hi. So keep that in mind. And also, I do have that frequently asked questions or Q&A video later this week coming out on Friday. So if you haven't submitted questions, you could either comment them on the video from last week, the Neopets Q&A video, or you can tweet them at me at Bonkish. I'm looking forward to answering your questions and just seeing what everybody wants to know about. Thank you guys so much. Bye.